that
Well,
doesn't make any difference.
if Avacyn's not here, then she can't be one of the blockers. So I'll pass to exile Avacyn.
That's okay. It's just a token.
Rookie bye. And then
She'll
what does
come
he
back later.
What does he get?
Yukin has basic.
Yes.
Thank you. Tapped or no? Yeah.
Well,
I don't think it matters because I'm probably going to kill you.
Yeah, you have Amulet of
Damn,
Vigor as
girl.
well, so you're fine.
I mean, if you want to save yourself some time, how about I just murder you?
What's cracking, everybody? Hello and welcome to your weekly dose of Elder Dragon Hijinks. We're super excited for our game today, but we're also super excited for something else.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me grab them.
Oh, cool. Good.
I could have done a better job preparing for this, but Ailey just went for it. It's fine. Oh God.
You said you were ready,
I said they were on the table. We have new dice.
Woohoo! Ah, they look so cool. This is my first time seeing them all actually in
Ignore
real
my
life.
bad nail polish right now. So we've got these friends. We have purple and yellow. Look at that shiny metallic purpley. Oh, this way. There we go. And then we have shiny metallic purple with dark blue. So like some of these are probably not as high contrast for like camera games, but they'll be fine in person. They're still beautiful.
Hell yeah.
That's on the floor.
So nice.
And then this beautiful sky blue. There we go. And Lelo. Yes. Great. Okay, but here are the fun ones. So we got two in like metallic black in this lime and raspberry. So we have these. Cool. But the fun part is if you roll a 1, we channeled what everybody's thinking when you roll a 1. And it's family friendly-esque. Family friendly adjacent.
Yeah.
You might have to explain some stuff.
Yeah,
so if you absolutely hate rolling low, we have just the dice for you. And then if you like getting cool numbers, you get to see us. So we can bring you sadness and joy on one die. Great.
Those dice will be available shortly on our site, edhijinks.com. We are going to make them available for patrons first. So if you would like to get your hands on any of those, join our Patreon. Patreon.com/edhijinks. We'll give you access shortly. I'm not entirely sure when, but it'll be around the time that this video airs. So
but we'll announce it on the Patreon. Because
that's also the thing that we do, yes. All right, well, enough shilling. Olivia, who we got this week?
Doesn't count if it's self-shilling. Anyway, we have Tim, aka Darkness429, and Medic joining us for a lovely and expedient game.
Yes, Tim had a meeting, so we decided to kill each other quite quickly, hence the length of this video.
Best. Yeah. So enjoy it, and let's meet the players and check out their decks.
Hey everybody, it's Tim, also known as Darkness429, and I'm back for more magic. If you'd like to check me out, you can always look for Darkness429. I'm live Monday through Friday on most platforms. Just search for me. And then if you'd like to see me play some magic, you want to, and you maybe come play magic with me, you can check out Commander and Coffee. This time I'm playing Hashaton. He is my favorite commander to play right now. He's a zombie wizard, and the whole point of this deck is to discard big creature cards from my hand and then be a necromancer and bring them back as 4/4 zombies. So we're going to be dropping a bunch of big creatures into the graveyard and then bringing them back for some pretty cool effects. I love this guy. He is so much fun.
Hello everyone, I'm Medic, also known as Evan. I'm a League of Legends caster. You can find me at the LEC on Twitch or MedicCasts on Blue Sky and Twitter and Instagram and all those things. Today I'm playing Mrs. Bumbleflower, which is a group hug deck. Really, I just try and put a lot of counters on things and then swing at people and kill them, hopefully.
Today I'm playing Felisa, Fang of Silverquill. There's plenty of upgrades to make with all these Tarkir stuff because Abzan loves a counter, but this hasn't been updated yet, so you get to see it in all its, previous to 2025 glory.
Today I'm playing myself. This is my unknown event card from Gavin Verhey. It's called the 5th Alias. And if this is my commander or in my deck, I get to name 5 cards that I get to play for free when I draw them, so long as I exclaim their name really loudly and show my opponents that it was indeed on my list. So, the cards I have chosen for this game and would like very much to cast for free are as follows. Shark Typhoon, Omniscience, Jeskai Revelation, Inspired Ultimatum, and Velamarcus Lorehold. So the idea, just not draw any of those, hopefully get my commander out, draw a bunch of cards, play things for free. Easy. So you've made your cards for your account, but you're not entirely sure what to do next. Well, don't stress, because I'm going to show you the basics. Once you've logged in, add funds to your account via PayPal or credit card. Then click Explore, Magic Cards, and search for the card you want. Click Add to Once and adjust the options to your liking, like the quality of the card or the price you're willing to pay. Click Add Once and bam! Any users with a card available will ship it to you if they're happy with the price you're offering. Some cards will be directly available for purchase, so have a look through seller's inventory to see if any other singles catch your eye. Once you receive your cards and everything is in order, click Confirm Receipt and the seller will get paid. Easy peasy. So if you haven't signed up yet, give Cardsphere a go. As always, the link is in the description. Happy trading. And for our viewers in the EU, don't forget about Card Market, one of our other awesome sponsors and Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Check out all of our awesome sponsors in the links below. The deck box everyone's been waiting for is available now in North America. The ingenious Sidekick Pro 100 Plus XL.
These deck boxes are the perfect addition to any Commander player's arsenal because of this window alone. No more opening and closing a deck box to find a specific commander. It's fully visible and UV protected.
The new armor fiber material is my favorite part of the Sidekick Pro. It's durable, it feels awesome, and it's definitely going to survive multiple trips to events.
It has a convenient drawer for your tokens or dice, and the magnetic cover comes off completely so you can mix and match colors however you like. Be sure to check them out online or at your local game store.
All right, Olivia. Kick us off, friend.
I shall. Okay.
Let's do murder and things.
Feliz Navidad.
My kid was singing Christmas music the other day.
I'm sorry. It's always that one because of Felice or Felisa. I just get Feliz Navidad stuck in my head. Thriving Heath enters tapped. I'll choose black for the other color. Pass.
Okay. I will draw a card as you're meant to do, and then I'll play a fast and pass.
I'm gonna throw down this Sea Chrome Coast, and then I'll pass.
Sick. I will draw as is my right. I will play an island and Sol Ring. Go.
Oh no! Come on.
Hey,
Come on,
it's
nice.
alright. I have no follow-up. Chill out.
Wow. Wow,
Nice.
wow. Untap. Let's go with planes. Again, Thriving taps for either color right now because I'm good at stuff. I'm going to play Noble Heritage. It's an enchantment. Commander creatures I own have when this creature ETBs, and at the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. For each opponent who does, you gain protection from that player until your next turn.
That was a lot for a card.
Yeah, for 2? Let's go! Pass.
I have no idea what you just
I'll
played, but
draw.
I'll believe you.
Hey, cool. I played an island and I'll pass.
I will draw.
Fair magic.
Wow, I had to read a novel and then it's just Island Go.
Good job.
I'll play the Command Tower.
Listen, we're not all trying to be Cory Booker here, okay?
Topical.
Pass.
You talk for 24 hours straight.
Yeah,
Carefully.
with only 2 glasses of water as well. It's so
And
insane.
Apparently,
Did he need
he started
to?
fasting, but prior he didn't eat, he didn't drink.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, guy's a machine.
I'll keep that on top.
Good for him.
And I will say go.
I will untap and draw. How much is Felisa again? Didn't put my glasses on. I'm not stopping us to do it. I'll play a swamp. Nobody's got critters yet. Hey.
Nope.
Oh, not yet.
Just playing good, honest magic.
As the person with the soul ring.
Have I done anything since, Mr. Medic?
I mean, to
You've
be
actually
fair,
played
Soul
the
Ring
land.
was one of like the first magic cards ever, so ostensibly it
okay.
is good for magic. Nils
true.
Discipline Enforcer, legendary 2/2. At the beginning of my end step for each player, put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature that player controls. Each creature with 1 or more counters on it can't attack me or planeswalkers I control unless its controller pays X. X is the number of counters on the creature.
Oh, Medic was playing the group hug deck.
Yeah, well, I'm never attacking Olivia, is what I found out now.
It's fine. I'm giving stuff away, man. I'm being a weird Orzhov bank. I'm giving you things, just don't touch me afterwards. Pass.
I'll draw a card. I will play an island. And then I would like to brew communally. Communal brewing, when it enters any number of target opponents each draw a card, you can all draw a card.
Thank you.
Aren't I kind? Put an ingredient counter on communal brewing, then put an ingredient counter on it for each card drawn this way. So it'll get 4 counters.
Yeah.
When I
Oh
cast
no, it's
a creature
opponents,
spell-
isn't it? So it
no,
should
because
just-
I put one on, and then you all 3 drew a card.
They're
so
separate
it gets
actions, yeah.
3. Yeah. Whenever I cast a creature spell, that creature enters with X additional 1/1 counters on it equals to the amount of counters on communal brewing.
Oh,
Too bad it's in the wrong color for me. Wrong color for me.
Cool.
And then I'll
Be in here
yeah.
instantly.
Love
Neat.
that.
All
Yeah, communal
right.
brewing's dope.
Well, I'm gonna draw for turn. Let's throw down a Caves of Koilos. And then I will tap the command tower to play Esper Sentinel.
Ugh.
Nice.
And then
Card is so aggressively fine.
And then I'm going to tap the caves for black. I'll take 1 damage, and I'm going to put a Tortured Existence out on the field.
Ooh, what's that do?
If I pay black, I can choose and discard a creature card, and then I can return a target creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Nice.
So I'm going to be playing out of my graveyard. And
Get you an oversold cemetery.
Oh, it's in there.
Okay,
And then I'm going to tap for 1 more, and then I'm going to play an Amulet of Vigor.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Tim,
Okay.
Yes.
you just want to see if we can make you draw yourself out with Esper Sentinel?
Yeah, that's one of the funny things with this deck is I have a lot of things in here to just deck myself. I'm just going to draw a bunch.
boy.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this deck.
Just draw.
and-
Put 1/1
yeah, it's just
counters
draw
on
and
the
then
Esper
pass.
Sentinel.
All right.
Sweet.
Sorry?
We'll draw.
Olivia can put 1/1 counters on the Esper Sentinel, which makes it more costly for us to pay for it. Right?
Yeah. No, I'm going to let him draw like
Will you
50
pay
cards.
7?
Yeah.
Who knows?
No, yeah. I'm going to play Sacred Foundry,
Shit, I read
punch
my
myself in the face for
Fine.
2. I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to cast Aligned Heart. I will pay for Esper Sentinel. Aligned Heart is whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a rally counter on this enchantment, then put a 1/1 monk into play for each counter that I have on it. So I will get a monk once I cast my second spell, which I'm going to do right now. And I am going to Rapid Hybridization Kneels. Destroy target creature. You get a 3/3. Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's an
The frogs,
interesting
though.
decision.
Frogs are cool. Oh, I like frogs.
Yeah. You get a frog lizard.
Oh, you're going to be
Nice.
so
Get a monk.
pissed when I do my next move.
Go for it. It's your turn.
I will tap the Heath, play the Soul Ring that Medic gave me. I'll pay the 2 for Godless
Oh,
Shrine.
from the card draw.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I thought I'd given you a soul ring.
No, you let me draw a card, and that's what it was. Yeah. And then what have you got, Ailes?
I have a monk and this enchantment, Aligned Heart.
And importantly, a soul ring.
Mhm.
Yes.
Just to make Ailey go insane, I'm gonna play an Orzhov Advocist, which is another Niels. Get bent.
What's this, PT?
And then I'm going to tap 2 for Andril Narsil Reforged.
Yes.
So ascend whenever an equipped creature attacks, it gets 1/1 counter on each creature I control. If I have City's Blessing, 2 on each creature I control instead, 3 to equip. Advocist is on the beginning of my upkeep. Each player can put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. If they do, the creatures that player controls can't attack me or planeswalkers I control until the next turn.
So that's upkeep stuff. All right.
Yes. And then
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Ailey, I'm gonna swing at you for 3 with this frog lizard.
Sure, I'll take 3.
make this.
Pass.
Untap. Draw.
Oh, did you pay the 1 for your
Nope, it's all yours, buddy.
sword?
I'll play the Spira's Headquarters. It's just a Triumph. Coming tapped. And then I will tap 3 for a Chasm Skulker. It will come in with 4 1/1 counters.
Ew, unblockable. Big thing.
Yeah. Whenever I draw a card, I put a 1/1 counter on it. When it dies, I make X 1/1 blue squid creature tokens with Island Walk, where X is the number of counters on it.
Oh, no. I
that's
have an
my turn.
island. I'm sad.
Oh, nuts.
Boo.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, we'll untap. Drop return. We will play the planes, and then I will tap, and we'll get Hashaton online. So whenever I discard a creature card, I may pay 1 blue and 2 anything, and if I do, I can create a tapped token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 4/4 black zombie creature.
This card's sick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like Hashaton a lot. He's really fun. And then I will pass.
Okie dokie. I'll tap my things. I have a monk. I'll draw. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, I'm going to... Let's do Lantern first. Ferris Lake. I will pay into Ferris Lake to give me... Is it? Not that I need it. It's kind of... yeah, filter land. Stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Okay, that's what I need. Monastery Mentor. Also prowess. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I make a monk friend. And then I'm casting my second spell, which is going to be Ponder. Look at the top 3 cards. Oh, no. I had that floating.
Did you pay
Ponder,
for the
yeah,
one?
it's 5. I am paying the 1, yes. Look at me paying my taxes. I hate taxes.
Oh, what a good citizen you are.
Yeah. Ponder, look
Hey,
at the top
we live
3
in a society.
cards, of my library, put them back in any order. I may shuffle, then I can draw. Okay. Right, so triggers here. I get this friend is able to attack. I get another friend off of Monastery Mentor, and then I get 2 off of this, if I'm not mistaken. So now I have 3 of these friends, which is kind of neat. And then, Livia, how big is your creature that just came in? The Advocate?
1/4.
Curses.
I'm slightly concerned about this.
Did you, Ailey, I'm going to blow your mind. Did you know that there are 2 other people at this table every time we play?
Yes, I do know this, but I can't attack
I don't know
either
that you
of them.
do.
Wait, how big is Hashaton, Tim?
Oh, he's a 1/3.
No, see, I can't attack there either. God damn it. All right.
Well,
You
I
can
guess
attack
that's...
me.
Well, you have a Chasm Skulker, right?
Oh
Can you
yeah,
block?
but you can still attack me if you want to.
Oh, well, I'm
You
not
know,
going
it's a
to,
possibility.
Nick. You see,
Okay.
blocking is an action that you can take in Magic: The Gathering, a Richard Garfield
Could have
game.
made a deal.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need to hit anyone. I'm just trying to do stuff. That's me. Oh, wait, I didn't do my ponder. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards, put them back in any order, and I may shuffle. Ooh, I like all of these.
I will say I am concerned about the army of monks that have been developed.
that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm just giving people counters, and apparently that's a problem.
Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not.
Have you got it? You got it sorted for us, Tim?
Yeah.
You gonna deal with them?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Can you do it without dealing with my board?
I have drawn a card. I'm done. I'm done, Liv.
1v1.
Yeah, let's fight.
Okay.
Baby,
I
don't
will
hurt me.
tap 4 for Felisa.
Navidad.
I am now
I see why
#blessed.
Felice Navidad comes out when you say that. Yeah.
See? Here's Ailey being mad because I'm #blessed. New dice coming.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, those are cool.
This is the 1, and that's the 6. So see, when you roll badly, you get to be angry.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
#blessed.
Okay.
Let's leave that right there.
It looks so cool.
No.
Yeah, that's really clever. I like that.
3 to equip, yeah.
Black and green look really good together too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you had an upkeep trigger? Your advocacy?
Yes, I did. Apologies. So on my upkeep, players, you may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature you desire, if you so desire.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks,
Thanks.
bud. I got a Lord's dude now.
And then,
Yeah, feels right.
Meow.
she comes in, she's got this. So a commander creature I own entered the battlefield.
Sure did.
Each player may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control.
Again?
Yeah? Noble
If
heritage.
we do, what's the proviso if we do?
Same thing as the Advocist. You can't attack me.
We just can't attack you? Okay, that's cool.
For forever?
To the end of turn.
Got it.
So basically, you can just beef something up and then decide not to, and then you can swing at me with it. But if you beef it up, you can't attack me that same turn cycle. I have protection
Yeah.
from you.
You're giving presents out. I'm going to take them.
See? You attacked
I
me.
might switch dice.
Tim, I hope you're putting them all on Esper Sentinel.
I've divvied it across the board.
Boo. Okay. So Flying Menace. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. That's missing stuff. If you guys kill the Advocist, which is now going to be a hoss. I get to move those things. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I will untap.
He's gonna
I
make so many
will-
squids.
My card.
Mm-hmm.
I love my squids.
There's gonna be so many squids.
I was a big fan of squids. I put a counter on Chasm Skulker because I drew a card.
Hey Google.
And then I'm just gonna bumble some flowers.
What's the name for a group of squids?
Oh,
An inkling?
A shoal.
sure.
I like a shoal.
A
like that.
shoal
Yeah,
of
that's good.
squids.
I'll
Can I
find
say
it.
my favorite?
Oh, you can. Yeah, hit us.
Octopus or octopi? A consortium.
Oh, I like that.
That is very nice.
Almost as good as the Parliament of Owls. They're right. They're pretty much right next to each other. Yeah.
That's cool.
A
You can
shiver
call-
of sharks.
Multiple octopuses, octopodes as well.
Yes, they are octopodes.
Oh, I like that.
I played Bumbleflower. She comes in with 4 1/1 counters on her.
Christ.
So how
And
big is
then
she?
she is a 5/9 with vigilance.
Ooh, boy.
Oh,
Oh, apparently the squids collective noun is Decapotiformes because they're 10 instead of 8.
I should probably tell you what Bumbleflower does. When I cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. I put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, I draw 2 cards.
Oh. Okay.
So I'll play Besteju as my land for turn, and then I will pass with my big squids.
You don't want to
I'm gonna
attack with
say-
your big squid?
No, I like having a big squid blocker.
Okay.
Really?
It's
Okay.
an army. Yeah.
I'll drop turn. All right, we are gonna do the thing. So I played Terramorphic Expanse for turn. We are going to tap this for black, and I'm going to. I have no creatures in my graveyard, so there's nothing to return.
Sure.
But I'm going to discard a creature, and I'm going to discard Avacyn.
Oh, that's a good thing to copy.
Hey, I get it.
I'm going to tap the 3. And Avacyn, a copy of Avacyn. I need to draw the token. My token drawing abilities are.
Oh, you can just write on their
atrocious.
copy. That's fine.
That's okay. Yeah.
So she is living in my graveyard at the moment, and this is a zombified version of Avacyn that comes in as 4/4. It's supposed to be tapped, but because of Amulet of Vigor, it does not. So.
An Amulet of Vigor,
there's
you can
that.
choose to put a counter on it if you want to.
No, so whenever a permanent enters the battlefield tapped under your control, untap it. That's the
right,
only
that's what
reason why
Amulet
that
is.
card is there.
I'm thinking something else.
So now she has flying, vigilance, indestructible, and other permanents you control have indestructible.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, so I am now going to send.
She's 4/4.
I'm going to send a 3/5 Hashaton at Ailey.
Okay, he doesn't have any other evasion.
Just indestructible.
I'm just chucking one of these poor monks in the way.
That's pretty good evasion, frankly.
Just, it's just indestructible.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Untap. Draw. This is a concern. Okay, so now I have...
Told you.
you are there. You two are able to attack. I will play Perilous Landscape as my L for T. Then I'm going to tap 2, filtering in to get Young Peasy, Young Pyromancer. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I make an elemental, which is fun. Then
Delightful.
I'm going to pay 2 for Talisman of Progress. I get trigger. I will pay... Wait, now, how big is your guy?
Who's that directed to?
The Esper Sentinel.
Oh, yeah, he's at 3.
He's 3? I could pay for it.
I think we've all agreed not to ever pay for the Esper Sentinel. I say having
Yeah,
never
okay.
need to pay for it.
I'm going to pay
myself.
again. If I can not give you a card, I'll be happy.
No, that's fine.
All
I
right,
won't
so
pay for him. Okay.
second spell, trigger. I get 3 more monks. Look at my board. My board is amazing. No, it's fine. No one blow up my board.
Yeah, you're starting to look like a monastery over there.
Yeah, sure am. I get a little. Actually, no, I get one from that too. Because it's non-creature, right?
It is a very specific type of monk that prowess monks are based off of. Because I think monks in England known more for brewing mead, making different wines and such. I wouldn't really want them leading my army.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Oh, they
I'd
could probably
follow
get
Friar
the
Tuck.
opponent.
That's true. Friar Tuck is the exception, I think.
Yeah, I'd follow him into battle.
Yeah. All right. So I've cast a non-creature. So this prowessy monk is bigger, as is that. I can't attack Olivia because I took her presence. You have a 3/3 and a 4/4 up. What's Avacyn's shtick? She's got.
Flying, vigilance, indestructible.
So there's no reason to attack you.
And then she gives all other creatures indestructible.
Cool. I'm going to sit here and twiddle my thumbs. And that's my turn. Okay.
This game is just going to end.
Untap
in,
upkeep,
an hour's
presents,
time with all of us having massive boards, having never
Yeah.
presents.
2 counters to start with, right?
Yes.
I will not take the presents.
No, it's up to 4. There's 2 triggers of it.
Okay, so I can do 2 on one and 2 on a different one.
Correct.
Nice.
Ailey's too scared, so now you guys have an opportunity to beat her up.
Haley, do you have anything in the air or reach?
No, I don't.
I'm drawing.
Everything's on the ground.
Planes for turn.
Oh, I do not get an elemental. My bad. Young Pyromancer is only instant and sorcery.
Sure. I'm going to pay 2 to Gleam of Authority on Felisa.
Are you going to pay the 5?
No, I'm not.
Excellent.
So I'll enchant creature. It gets this enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each +1/+1 counter on other creatures I control. I also forgot to put my counters on things. So this is a very large Advocast. So Felisa will also get +3/+8. She is large on other creatures. So she also has vigilance and planes tap bolster 1. More new dice. Pretty baby
Sorry,
blues.
new,
Tiny.
very nice dice.
Oh, I like
them
those.
a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they're
nice.
really cool.
Yeah, they're they have that.
Sky.
They're opalescent in there a little bit. There we go. You can kind of see that.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah. I like the white mixed in there. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Felisa is hooch.
Yeah, just a bit.
We're going to give her a sword too.
Oh, frick.
Oh, heck.
Yep.
Oh, heck. Heck. HECC. When a great creature attacks, 1/1 counter on each creature I control, except I'm #blessed, so I'll put 2 counters on each creature I control.
Ooh.
Hey, girly pop, you got any flyers?
I got nothing, friend, but I'm not the problem.
I know.
Really, Pop?
But you attacked me unreasonably and got rid of my friend. Who took my gifts?
The guys did.
Okay.
And you don't give presents to people that you then attack, do you? You know?
Of course I do. You took my things.
Oh, okay.
They were hers to begin with. and now-
Yeah, it's a trick.
I thought there was animosity of a spirit.
I just have this
It's
extremely large flying vampire, and it just seems like I need to do something with it.
Yep.
How big is she? She's huge.
Damn, she big.
Yeah, she's thick. She's what? An 11? Tim, do you have any? You have Avacyn.
Avacyn, and if there's no trample, it doesn't do anything for me.
Okay. Medic, you're at 40, and that squid's not flying, so I'm just going to get 11 in now.
Do you track commander damage? Because
Oh, yes. Sorry about
She's going to be a 2-hit. She's going to be a 2-hit, so.
okay,
And then.
not much I can do.
Do we track commander damage around here? 'Cause
I sure do.
hang on. I think I do want to swing at Ailey just because she's got a ton of stuff and she can attack me this turn.
I can. I don't think I would, though, unless you hit me with a big vampire.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I have ways to protect from your menacing self.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are gonna swing at Medic. So that'll be attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each creature. If I have the city's blessing 2 on each creature, so she'll go up to. That's 10. Is 13 damage from her?
Holy moly.
Yeah, 13 hits. It's above my AC at the
Each
moment.
creature I
so-
control.
in response to you declaring attackers, I'm going to tap Terramorphic Expanse. I'm
Sure.
going to go get a land.
All right. Everybody got big. She's got vigilance. Pass the turn.
She doesn't have lifelink, right?
She does not. Flying and menace.
I mean, I wanted to give you all bunnies, but I don't think I can give bunnies anymore.
That sounds like a nice
Kind
gift.
of sad. Everyone was going to get a little bunny friend. I'll play Rishka Pima Renegade. When she enters, I put a 1/1 counter on up 2 target creatures, but I have a cast trigger first. So, Tim, you can draw a card because we're on a team together, right?
I think we're all on Tim's team of letting him draw stuff.
Yeah, just let me just deck. Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
sorry, I missed the draw
It's what,
trigger on
70 to pay for it now?
and then I'll put a 1/1 on Bumbleflower from her trigger. She has flying until end of turn.
Oh, hello,
Rishka will come in with 4 1/1 counters on it. I'll then put another 1/1 counter on that and 1 on my Chasm Skulker.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Chasm
Now, with each
Skulker
creature
can't be
I have
blocked,
with a
right?
counter, taps for green. Pardon?
Chasm Skulker can't be
It can,
blocked,
no,
right?
this can be blocked. The creatures
Oh.
it makes can't be blocked.
Ah, okay.
But they have Island Walk. So
Gotcha.
You want to say hi?
I'll move to combat, and you have a big flyer, don't you? Ooh, Ailey, I'm gonna swing at you for 8.
She just hit you for
Flying
13,
damage.
sir.
Yeah, but
13.
she has a
Each-
flying
but he-
blocker. That
Yeah,
will
but he
kill
can't-
my
he
bubble.
can't attack me. He took my gift.
Can't do
Oh,
anything.
that's
Oh,
fun,
right.
yeah.
Never mind. Frick.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, my hands are tied. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Fucking heck, dude.
How big is Bumbleflower?
She's 8
Boy.
something.
I take
12.
8 command damage from you.
Just really quickly, can we all look at the dog?
I
Hi,
got
puppy.
Oh. Wait, I have a cat here as well. If you want to look at cats,
You're the best
Well-
boy.
gonna be so mad at me for this.
Oh my goodness.
Hi,
Look at
kitty.
this little floof.
Hi.
Hi, my guy. Are you best boy, Oko?
She's angry. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's my turn. Yep, she's
Alright.
run away. There we go.
Mwah. Okay, I'll let you go now.
That's
Good boy. I know. Mommy's got to play a game.
raw. Oh,
Oko comes in here to bully me to do WALKIES
Uh-huh.
because I'm the one that holds his leash. So he comes in here and just sits and looks at me. And then if the word that's the opposite of indoors
Mhm.
is said, he
Yeah.
starts jumping and barking at me because I'm supposed to go.
Mhm.
I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to put Avacyn back into my. I'm going to put Avacyn back into my hand.
The real Avacyn.
The real Avacyn is going to go back into my hand. That's going to get really confusing. What I need to do, and if you guys know artists that can help me make tokens for all of these creatures,
There are
because this is
so many.
This is there are.
I will
some,
send you lists.
but there are. I went looking for all of my creatures. There's only some that make them in zombies. That's what I'm looking for specifically. I want like an undead
Zombified
Avacyn.
version. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so
If you're ever at a con, just as a heads up,
MagicCon Vegas.
there you go. If Eric Deschamps is there, he's the one that did the San Diego Comic-Con secret layers of all the planeswalkers except Liliana zombified.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So he might be worth
Okay. Cool.
chatting with.
So Avacyn's going to go back into my hand, and I'm going to Archfiend of Despair.
Oh, crap.
And then I'm going to tap the 3, and I'm going to make
Which friend
a
is that again?
copy of Archfiend of Despair. So he's flying, and your opponents can't gain life. And at the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life that player lost this turn.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Then I'm going to go swinging at Ailey. I'm going to fly over the top and hit you for 6. Oh, she has vigilance, so I don't have to do that. Hit you for 6.
I will take 6.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. On my upkeep.
On my end step, you have to then lose 6 more life.
Sure. I get whacked in the schnoz for another 6. On my upkeep, I'm going to sack Perilous Landscape to look for a basic island mountain and plains. It'll enter tap tile shuffle. I need more than what's on top of my deck.
Olivia, have you watched Severance?
Obsessively? Yes.
You should 100%. I've forgotten your dog's name. I'm sorry, but you should do your outie does this with your pet as like a TikTok or something. Your outie loves long walks in the grass. Your outie gobbles the ice cream out of the cone.
Right, huh, Oko? Your outie loves chasing squirrels and catching them.
Actually, he's never caught a squirrel. He did make himself backflip trying to catch a raven, and it was incredible.
Really?
Yeah. He forgot the leash was on and like went for it and just full 360'd. It was incredible.
Alrighty, so now I have 6 monk friends that can attack. These will just take off the board. Guess I just kind of need to go wide and try and kill something. But who's holding the biggest gun is the question.
Hilariously, not me.
Well,
Unless I'm going for medic, and then I do have a very large gun.
so Archfiend of Despair is anyone, right? On anyone's end step, or
It
just
is.
yours?
At the beginning of each end step.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so go punching away.
Hell yeah, let's go, because I'm not going to get another turn. All right. Top of the deck, be nice. Give me something good. It wasn't something good.
Darn.
Your poker face needs a little bit of work.
Oh, I should not play poker ever.
What poker face?
Yeah, I'm the worst person to go gambling with, honestly. Unless it's just pure
You just
dumb
can't
luck.
play poker. We can
Yeah.
take you gambling. Like
Yeah, that's
you
true.
don't have to have a poker face in roulette or craps.
Yeah, true. 1, 2, 3.
I'm right there with you, girl. I can't do it.
You're the best person to play poker against, though.
Yes.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, I like poker. Poker's fun, but yeah, I don't play for the high stakes anything. So okay, well, I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory then, because I assume I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's each opponent, right? Not so I can't like hit you and then Tim and then you take the extra hit, Archfiend.
Yeah. So it's just gonna see each opponent that has lost life.
All right, so for
But is
7.
Archfiend really on your side? You're kind of Archfiend's opponent, really. They do what they want. know?
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I can't tell a demon what to do. I just hope
Yeah.
that he
Exactly.
listens. I was so happy when I put this card in the deck because it's been sitting in my binder since Commander Masters. Like he was my bonus card in my Eldrazi Commander
Oh, wow.
box,
Nice.
and he's just been sitting there.
I'm gonna cast Banefire for 7. If X is 5 or more, it can't be counted, and the damage can't be prevented. This is going to your face, Tim. So take 7. I can't pay for Esper, so you get a card. I will get nothing there because I didn't cast a second spell, but I will get 1 friend over here. And all of my monks are prowessy, and because you guys have all frickin' flappers,
You're not getting elemental.
Mhm.
'Cause you-
I do get an elemental as well. Yes, this time. Thank you. So I have these 2 friends that are
Are you gonna
summoning
pay
6.
the 5?
I cannot pay the 5, but
Okay,
Tim, I'm
just
sending everything
wondering.
at you.
This is the best Esper Sentinel ever.
How much is coming at me?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 23.
23.
Yeah.
Are they all 1/1s?
No, these are 2/2s because of prowess. 2/2, 2/2, 2/1. This is a
Yeah, I've got 46
4.
coming at me, and I can block 4 of them.
Yeah, you can block 4 of them.
Right?
So
Oh, you said that one's a 4, so then that's...
this one's
What'd I
a
say?
5.
I'll block the 2 biggest ones.
This one's
So
4, I don't
it
know
doesn't...
the token.
They're all indestructible, so it doesn't...
Yeah,
So
it doesn't matter.
I will use Avacyn, block that guy.
Okay, and then you want to block the other 3 biggest ones?
And then I'll block the 3 biggest ones.
Okay, so then you're basically taking 10. Avacyn won't kill this guy, though. This guy will die because it's 4 power, so this will die to a 4 power guy. Young Peasy will die, and then I'll have 5 months.
Why won't the one guy die to Avacyn?
Because she's how big? Oh, she's got counters on. Never
so
mind.
sorry.
Sorry, I forget about the
she's
counters.
a 4/4 with the 2/2.
Yes. So that's dead as well. So you take 10 then? Times 5. Whoop. Sweet. I'm doing my part.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I've had a game where someone stole an Archfiend and then did that to me, and that sucked.
I wish I could have. I don't have any skill effects.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my turn.
Oops. Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, to me? Thank you.
Well,
Upkeep.
yes.
You guys
Like I
see my, sorry, very quickly, do you see Kiki just grab my playmat and try and rip it off the table?
Yeah.
Oh.
To reposition everything.
Tired of this
Love it.
bullshit. There are 4 counters, 2 instances of 2 for people to distribute amongst creatures.
I will have 2 instances of 2.
I'm all right.
Who said they were all right?
If I put a counter
Hey.
on a thing, that thing can't attack you, right?
Yes.
No, you
No,
can't.
you cannot attack.
Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah,
there's
no
multiple things here. So for one instance, players can't attack me or planeswalkers I control. For the other instance, I gain from protection from that player.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not putting any counters on.
Cowards both. Medic, what you got over there, buddy?
I have no flyers, a
Okay.
7/7, a 15/15, and a 8/13.
Cool.
No, 8.
And then Yimothy, you've got a flyer. You have
Who's
multiple
Yimothy?
flyers.
Hey, I have 2 flyers.
Oh, Timothy. Sorry, I thought you said
Yeah.
Jimothy.
Himothy.
Timothy.
You're definitely him.
I'm Himothy.
Yeah. All right, and then Ailey, you also have no flyers.
Yeah, no, I'm easy pickings.
All right, so I will take instances of things. I will put 2 counters either.
Excuse me, I'll go ahead to get these dice. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Medic, you're the only person to get a reaction out of Brian in our server when someone's joined.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yes.
That's very kind of him.
Okay.
I still remember
I will
met
put-
Olivia at Magic on Amsterdam, and I was like, "Oh, can I borrow your pen?" Hadn't introduced myself, just assumed that we knew each other. It was
Oh,
the
nice.
weirdest interaction we'd ever done, because Brian
That's
talks to me
amazing.
all the time, right? But
And I'll put 2 on the Frizzard. So Felisa got 2, Frizzard got 2. So there's 14 counters for this to see. It's fine, don't worry about it. So that's 14 is 17 is 219. Ugh. Do I just make her lethal? Yeah. Do I just
Got
make
a
her
rogue's
lethal?
passage there by any chance?
Unblockable?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
killed Tim.
for Tim, yeah.
Yeah.
So Avacyn is out, or you have somebody
Avacyn.
else playing?
Avacyn's here, and Archfiend is also here. They're both flying.
Okay. And Avacyn says all other
Avacyn
creatures.
is making everything indestructible.
Everything. is
She
indestructible.
herself is indestructible as well.
Okay.
How are you supposed to get rid of her? Exile?
You have to exile her.
Bleh.
What's really annoying is when she has hexproof too.
Mm.
yeah, that
But she doesn't right now.
No, she doesn't. No. But
Okay.
that's a real pain in the butt.
Yeah, definitely. Yikes. Well,
How much
Shoot.
evasion does your commander have, Olivia?
Flying Menace.
Do, yeah, so they have
Alright,
to
cool.
double block.
Yeah.
But that
Well-
doesn't make any difference.
If Avacyn's not here, then she can't be one of the blockers. So I'll pass to exile Avacyn.
That's okay. It's just a token.
Okay, bye.
And then
She'll
what does
come
he,
back later.
what does he get?
Yukin has basic.
Yes.
Thank you. Tapped or no? Yep.
Well,
I don't think it matters because I'm probably going to kill you.
yeah, you have Amulet of
Damn,
Vigor as
girl.
well, so you're fine.
I mean, if you want to save yourself some time, how about I just murder you?
Yeah, go for it. Send it.
All right. 21 Felisa in the air. Menace.
Woo!
Darn.
Menace.
Menace.
She hit me with that Menace. GG's. Well done.
Nicely
I'll
done.
pass.
Do I have a response? Oh, wait. Is she indestructible?
Felisa?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Let
What are
me
you
just
doing?
tap
You
the
do
one
tap
white
that
and
one.
Swords to Plowshare her.
doing? There you go.
You do realize that also makes 21 Inklings.
I don't
Is it?
die.
Wait, no, isn't Swords exile? Isn't it when she dies?
Exile target creature its controller.
Oh, it's
gains life
exile,
equal to
okay.
its power. But Archfiend of Despair is out and she doesn't get to gain any life.
Sorry.
Nice.
Oh, that's fine.
I will get the swamp.
How else do I punish you for things? What else do you have on your board?
Archfiend, Hashaton, and an Esper.
They're not indestructible now.
They are not.
That is true.
Olivia, did you do
What?
your counters for your attack?
Oh, counters for
You didn't.
attack.
Yeah. Because, Timmy, I would have said, hey, yeah, you can kill her before she attacks, but considering you're about to die, I think you missed that opportunity.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
See
so
what
wait,
happens.
what are you saying?
You missed counters on Felice's attack. Isn't that what happens
Yes.
when she attacks?
Yes.
So
Oh, I see what you're saying.
did you put
Yeah.
your counters on all your creatures?
Right. I will right now.
Things are going to get real big. And I
Yes.
have 3 blockers left.
Correct.
And they can die.
Yes,
Okay.
they are now able to die.
But you do have
So-
the angel in your hands, so two.
I do have the angel in my hand, but she
If
doesn't
it
have
had
flash and I don't have the
counters
mana
on
for it.
So she will get, I'll have 4 inklings. Gleam falls off and sword stays. Okay.
Why do you get inklings?
Whenever a non-token creature you control dies. Oh, that's right. She got exiled.
She got exiled, friend.
Ah, yes.
No inklings. Is she going in your bin or in your
Nah,
command
she's
zone?
command zoning.
Yeah.
Just moving her. I can't fracture his Esper Sentinel because it's a creature too, right?
What's Fracture say?
Yeah.
Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker.
It is
I
an
mean, you can get
artifact
the
creature.
artifact.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can kill
Yeah,
this
that's fine.
person.
All right, Esper's gone too.
Yes, dismantle him.
Oh, what was your first? Was that your first non-creature? Hey, do you pay the 1 for the first
For
one? you
path?
did?
Yeah,
Technically.
It was
You paid-
5.
you
Well,
paid
no,
did
it
you
was-
pay the
it was
5?
5.
Sorry.
it was
Yeah.
5. No, you can draw the card.
Yes.
And then let's see.
My
I
poor
will-
little boy. It was.
Oh no.
How many lands are we at? No ramp.
I don't have
I
any
drew
ramp.
this, so no, I can play this out. Okay, so I'm back 1 anyways. So then I'm gonna tap 4
Yeah,
for
I couldn't have-
Lulu Loyal Hollyphant.
Lulu. I couldn't have Banefied your dude anyway because they're all indestructible. Haha.
Yeah. That's the turn.
That's
wasn't-
flying, right? It's the only flying you have.
Yes.
I will tap 3 to Ottawara it back to your hand. In your end,
When? At what point?
in your end step.
Okay. Okay. Hold on.
What got Ottawa away? Lulu.
Yeah, Lulu.
But it
Yeah.
was out, and you're doing it on my end step.
Yes.
Yeah, as you move to end step.
Okay, so you're doing it at the end of my second main. That's what I'm.
Yeah, sorry. At the end of the
Okay. Got it. That's why I was like, I think you actually
I
want
get
to do it a different time.
Yeah. So I'll untap. I'll play a Misty Rainforest. I will pay 1 to sack that to find a breeding pool. Just find a hallowed fountain instead, and that will come in untapped.
Ding ding. Ding ding. So that's 2 life lost
Then-
thus far for Medic.
Oh, 3 actually, because I tapped
3.
Misty. Anyone want to
Loses
cut?
3.
Right there.
Medic, well done. I'll pay 3 for Tempt with Bunnies. I draw a card, then create a rabbit, and then each opponent may draw a card. Oh, this should have gone up by 1 on my first draw for turn, by the way.
Yes.
You can draw a card and create a rabbit if you want. But before we do that, we have a cast trigger. Ailey, you can draw a card, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on Bumbleflower.
All right, now
So
she's flying, right?
I'm going to draw. She is flying now, yep. Draw, and I will make a bunny, and all of you can choose to draw and make a bunny.
I would like to draw and make a bunny as well.
We can all
Send
do
me the
this,
video.
or
Yeah, you all get to, if you can choose to do it. If you do it, I get an extra card and make a bunny.
I don't
How
care.
big is the bunny?
So it's a 1/1. But as my cat decides to attack me again. So I'll get 4. Tim, did you draw?
No.
Okay, so I'll get 3 bunnies, and they are all 5/5s because they come in with 4 extra counters on them.
Here you go. I made a bunny.
Nice.
And then I will draw 3 cards in total, which puts 3 more counters on Chasm Skulker. And then I'll hope I have a card I can play for enough mana. Yeah, I will pay 3 for Steelbear Champion. Have a cast trigger. Ailey, you can draw another card.
Thank you.
I will put a 1/1 counter on Chasm Skulker. It now has flying. And I will draw 2 cards
Nice.
and give it 2
Holy
more
crap.
counters.
I think you can kill both
When
of us.
Steelbear Champion comes in, it has Vigilance. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I put a 1/1 counter on it. It comes in with 4 1/1 counters. I'll move to combat,
That enchantment is nutty.
and I'll
Wow.
swing at Olivia with 25 plus 9 flying damage. Oh, I'm just short, aren't I? Poo.
So,
Yeah, get wrecked.
wait. Medic.
Yeah.
There's going to
You
be
want
an
me to
end
kill
step
you?
trigger. Listen, there's going to be an end step
Oh,
trigger.
yeah?
So send the big fatty, I think, How big is your biggest creature?
25, 25 flying.
So that'll deal 50 damage in essence to Olivia if she's got nothing to stop
true.
you.
It will, won't it? Yeah.
And then your bunny will kill
Why are you
me.
guys worried about me? I just tried to kill Tim.
Yeah, I can just kill both of you, actually. Yeah, the Chasm Stalker, Olivia, and then...
Make it make sense, my guy.
Yep.
Bro, I'm just hanging out my zombies, okay?
Yep.
It's me, my boys.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that damage, so I will perish on your end step.
Sick.
If the Archfiend stays around. So if anyone wants to
If
kill
you
that...
kept her around, I would be salty. But if you're killing us both, that's chill.
Yeah, no, we're both dead. You got to kill the hosts, right? On your debut.
Absolutely.
Good job.
Bumblefly has vigilance, so it will remain untapped.
And she's flying, right?
She's flying until end of turn. So as soon as I pass, she no longer has flying.
Got it.
So you can
Good job.
I mean, if you can do 12 damage, you can kill me next turn.
You took 3, so you need to lose 3 more.
I did take 3, yeah.
So you're
I have
21.
to take 3 more damage. I'm at 21. You are 100% correct.
Murder
And
most
you
foul.
maniacally laughing about it as well.
It's so funny, dude.
You're right. Oh, ha, ha, ha,
I love
my
this.
evil dad.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play the A Darker Wastes. And then I'm going to tap the swamp to put Archfiend of Despair back into my hand. And I'm going to put Avacyn back out there.
Neat.
I
So you could
will...
have got the Esper Sentinel. It feels like a really good pick.
I could have brought the Esper Sentinel back as a 4/4. That would be really funny. So we tap that.
And just because I probably have to reveal the 5 things I wrote down: Shark Typhoon, Omniscience, Jessica Revelation, Inspired Ultimatum, and Velamarcus Lorehold. For my commander.
Wait, what did you have to write down?
For my commander, I named 5 non-land cards. That I can,
okay.
If I draw them, I get to play them for free.
Oh, because you had a fake card. Okay.
Hey.
All right, Avacyn's
It
back
is.
out.
My card's fake too.
Sure.
And then I'm going to send Archfiend over the top.
I take
so
4.
we'll move to combat. We'll send Archfiend over the top. I've got nothing else to do here currently. That's it. That's all I got.
I take 8 in total. Well, 4 and then 4 end of turn.
Correct.
Yep. I will untap. I'll draw. I will try and play a bunch of spells this turn. We'll
Gotta
play
get
Command Tower
one birdie.
as land. Yeah, I have 1 flyer I have to deal with, and then I have to get enough damage through the other side, right? We'll
Yes, that
pay
is correct.
2 for Jaya Sage. Cast trigger, you can draw a card. I have a side.
What happens when I do it?
As I'm Skullfit. Nothing happens. You have to draw a card. So it is a cast trigger from Bumbleflower.
Yeah, Bumbleflower just likes to
and-
give gifts.
I'll put a 1/1 counter on Bumbleflower. She now
And punish you for
flying.
taking them.
It's group hug, okay?
Bumbleflower is not group hug.
Well, I am hug.
Bumbleflower is group. Here, have a snack. It's poisoned, by the way.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
in the Discord
Is that not
called it.
group hug? Is that not how it
She's a
plays?
war criminal, apparently.
Yeah.
And then I should have done this in different order. I'll play Faber Elder. Cast trigger, you can draw a card. I'll put a 1/1 counter on Chasm Skulker, and then I'll draw 2 cards, putting 2 more counters on Chasm
No, I'm
Skulker.
going to have to discard on the downsides of it. Holy crap.
And then Faber Elder will come in with 4 1/1 counters on it. Oh, okay. I'll pay 2 for a Swiftfoot boost. You can draw a card.
Jesus.
I have a
Insane.
cast trigger. I will give Rishka, Pima, and Renegade a counter. She now has flying. And then
I think you have enough oomph.
You
I
should
don't
have enough.
I mean, if I
Yeah.
swing, do I have enough damage? These 2 are
you gotta
flyers.
do 22, so
I
I
then
will...
have 12 here, 8 here, 5
Yeah.
here.
No, you definitely
These 2
kill me.
can't swing.
All I have is
Okay.
Avacyn to block the flyer and Hashaton to block
Something
one thing on the ground, and everything
So
else
12
punches through.
Plus 5 plus 8. Yep.
Got him.
You
Yeah,
did
swing.
it.
Dang.
Heck yeah, dude. That was great. That was awesome. That was really fun.
Yeah,
It's the
thank
kind
you
of
so much.
hug that
everyone.
you
It's
break a couple of
really
ribs
fun
in.
Yeah, right.
a bear hug from
Too
a rat,
tight,
you
too
know?
tight.
Oh boy. GG's, Reds. That was fun.
Very
GG's.
fun.
If you haven't given GameGenic accessories a go yet, you're missing out.
Seriously, go to GameGenic.com and just look at what they have to offer. They've got sleeves, playmats, deck boxes, dice, binders, life counters, and so much more.
There's a reason the professor chose GameGenic to make the academic, and it's no coincidence that 3 of your favorite Commander shows are all proudly sponsored by GameGenic.
One of my most used and favorite accessories is the Stronghold that comes with me to every pre-release. I've got my pre-sleeved lands up top along with my empty sleeves. I've got some inner sleeves in case of shinies. I've got my dice and infinite tokens over there, and then the bottom one stays empty for my pool.
I love the Dungeon 1100 Plus because I can get so many of my decks in each one, and it really helps me keep my decks together and organized.
And yeah, you need some organization because you have so many cards all over the place.
Listen, there's a lot in this house. There's decks, there's cards. Ryan wants to, keep stuff together now too. The dungeons are so good for that.
So next time you're at an LGS or online shopping, pick up something from GameGenic and thank us later.
Listen.
What?
I had a large vampire.
You sure did. I forget she's a vampire, but Fang of Silverquill makes sense.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
she's sweet. I'm looking forward to adding more stuff and making her even more ridiculous, but that exile was a rough one. That was a rough exile.
Yeah, you would have made so many inklings. I mean, between you and Medic, I was like, there are going to be so many tokens on this board.
Well,
We're going to
it wouldn't have been too bad with the inklings because the big power toughness came from the aura that just gave pluses and wasn't actually counters. She only would have had 4 come down the way I had stacked her, but it didn't matter. It was going to be cool, and then I died.
Or we would have been swarmed by little dude guys with Island Walk, but apparently you don't need that. Miss Bumbleflower just makes everything fly for some reason.
Yeah, she's real good.
Why does a rabbit fly? Why does a rabbit give flying?
Because she can hop.
What is she putting in her
She's
brews?
a 1/5. She does not skip leg day.
Oh, true, yeah. That's true.
While you ponder the dimensions of aforementioned rabbit, be sure to check out our amazing sponsors, check out our Patreon, and since I'm just going to make this segue quick and fast, click the things that make the dings, do the like, comment, subscribe, engage the algorithm, make sure that we can do stuff like this for you for free, and all you have to do is
Click
it's
a button.
really easy.
Yeah, easy. And also, if you guys want dice, go check out our dice at edhijinks.com. If you want early access, go to patreon.com/edhijinks. Join us there, and then you get the link before everyone else does. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, God.
There you go. Yeah. We got there. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next week.
Ailey and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander. Thanks again, patrons.